Hello, and welcome to the Advanced Academic Services Fall 2023 Screening Window Overview for grades 5 through 8. The Office of Advanced Academic Services, formerly the Talented and Gifted Office, takes the lead with screening and identification for gifted services in ACPS. My name is Dr. Megan Temple-Milner. I'm the Director of Advanced Academic Services, and we are supported by Ms. Mashari Whitfield, our Elementary Instructional Specialist. Today we will cover three essential questions. How do the Advanced Academic Services meet the needs of students within ACPS? How does ACPS identify students for AAS services? And how do I submit a referral and other forms on PowerSchool? For this school year, we will have two screening windows. The first window is grades 5 through 8 SAA services. And this is the purpose of this presentation today. Please note, if your child is already eligible for specific academic aptitude services in a particular area, you do not need to re-refer for the same area in which your child is already eligible. That eligibility remains all the way until 12th grade. For this window, the referral window has opened on August 21st, 2023. It will close on September 30th, 2023, and parent notification will be sent via U.S. mail by November 1st, 2023. We will hold a presentation at a later date for grades K through 8 screening. The Commonwealth of Virginia requires that school divisions identify and serve students kindergarten through 12th grade. And this is what the definition of gifted is within the state of Virginia. Gifted students means that students who demonstrate high levels of accomplishment or who show the potential for high levels of accomplishment when compared to others of the same age, experience, or environment. Within ACPS, we also have a strategic plan. And our goal within that strategic plan is to make sure that our students are engaged in classroom instruction, have access to educational resources needed to enhance their learning, and participate in a safe, friendly, and welcoming environment. Division-wide priorities and programs that will eliminate opportunity and achievement gaps, as well as ensure that all students graduate ready for college, career, and life. Our Advanced Academic Services programs fits within this goal. With the updated plan for the gifted that was approved in June 2023 by the school board, we have now adopted to a three-tier system of instruction. Tier 1 means there's critical and creative thinking for all students. This is for grades K through 12. For Tier 2, this includes our Young Scholars model, as well as our General Intellectual Aptitude services. Our GIA services are typically for grades K through 3, but can extend up to 12th grade. And for Tier 3, which is the purpose of this presentation today, we're going to be talking about specific academic aptitude services for grades 4 through 12. For Tier 3 instruction, which is specific academic aptitude services, also known as SAA, there are three different models that we use across the division for grades 4 through 12. In grades 4 through 5, for the subjects of math and language arts, direct instruction from a teacher trained in gifted instruction is a service model provided to our students who are eligible for services. Currently, this is in the form of a pull-out model where children go into the classroom of the teacher who is trained in those resources. Our curriculum resources and strategies are aligned with gifted research and VDOE standards. For grades 4 through 5 in social studies and science, the services occur in the general education classroom provided by the general education classroom teacher. A DEP plan, also known as differentiated education plan, are provided to caregivers outlining the extension activities for the children who are eligible for these services. In grades 6 through 12 for math, language arts, science, and social studies, we have a variety of college credits that children can take. They can take honors or advanced placement courses, access summer governor school, online courses, and independent studies. Often our children are cluster grouped in classrooms with other students who are eligible for SAA services. Differentiated education plans, also known as DEPs, are a document that describes differentiated activities plans for students in each quarter. This is for students in grades K through 8 who are identified for general intellectual aptitude services, students in 4th and 5th grade who are identified for SAA services in science and social studies, and students in 6th through 8th grade who are identified in language arts, science, and social studies. The general education classroom teacher creates these, and parents and students are encouraged to collaborate with the general ed teacher to develop the plans. How are students screened for services during the grades 5 through 8 fall screening window? The screening window opened on August 21st, 2023, and will close on September 30th, 2023. All referrals must be submitted by 11:59 p.m. on that date. I'll go into more information about referrals in the coming slides. From October 1st to October 31st, we will be collecting information using various resources. One, we'll be doing observation skills. We'll be collecting parent permission to screen forms, any progress reports, work samples, achievement tests, and ability tests. The screening committees will also meet during this time period. By November 1st, 2023, eligibility notification will be sent via U.S. mail. If your child is eligible for services, you will receive a permission to place form that needs to be signed and sent back to the school. If your child is not eligible for services, within this letter will also include appeals information. Regardless of eligibility status, we will also send home the matrix form in which the decision was made. If you need to submit an appeal for your child, that is due in PowerSchool by November 17th, 2023. If you have additional optional information that you would like to share with our appeals committee, you'll send that to our website that's located on this slide. So how does the screening process begin for grades 5 through 8 students going through the fall window? PowerSchool, which is parent, guardians, and instructional staff, or a hard copy form for students and community members. A hard copy form could be retrieved either from our AAS website under the Referrals tab, or you may retrieve one from the school. For this screening window, there is no automatic screening. It is only based upon referrals submitted. Now I will go through the steps on how to submit a referral via PowerSchool. If you have not created a PowerSchool account, please do so with either the support of your school's technology teacher or through the website through ACPS and how to set this up. Once you have a parent school parent access account, please log in to your account, choose the child you wish to refer, and then click on the Forms tab. From there, you'll see the form that's titled 2023-2024 Referral Form of Students for Advanced Academic Services. Step 5 is to select your preferred language. For steps 6 and 7, you will complete the form, and then you'll hit the blue Submit button at the bottom of the page. After October 1st, we will then send you form number 2 via confirmation letter that your referral has been received. Within this confirmation letter, we will ask for you to sign a permission to screen form with an optional questionnaire that's attached to the form. This is also located in PowerSchool and will be released after the screening referral deadline. In order for us to go through the screening process for your child, permission is required. Here are some criteria that we use to determine eligibility. We look at ability assessments such as the COGAT, Naglieri, and WISC. We also look at standardized achievement scores, observation scales, progress reports. We do have opportunities for work samples if needed. We do have observations and other optional parent information during the appeals process. This is then determined by the appeals committee if an observation is needed. For testing information, you could have either an ability test that's either COGAT, Naglieri, or WISC that's already on file. If your child does not have an abilities test, then we will provide them during the data collection window. We are also looking at achievement scores. For this fall screening window, we are looking at spring 2023 SOL data, as well as fall 2023 MAP scores. In addition to that, in order to be found eligible for advanced academic services, one of the criteria, either an ability or achievement, must be in the advanced range of the subject that's being screened. Here is an example of the matrix that we used from last year. Within there, you'll see that there is a range of where scores can fall, ranging from below average to advanced. In order to be found eligible for services, there must be at least 3 advanced areas on the matrix form. As we mentioned earlier, decision letters will be sent via the U.S. Postal Service. Please make sure that your mailing address is up to date. If your child is eligible, you will receive a permission to place form, which is returned back to the AAS screening lead at your child's school. Once we receive that form, children will begin services within 2 instructional days. What happens if my child's not found eligible for AAS services? ACPS has an appeals process. After receiving the notification of ineligible for services, you have within 10 instructional days to submit an appeal via PowerSchool using our Advanced Academic Services appeal form. In addition, if you have information that you would like to share, you may share it via our email address that's provided below. For questions or additional support, please contact your child's AAS screening lead. You may find the lead's name via our website at www.acps.k12.va.us/AAS. On the right-hand side of the page, you will see on the blue bar the words Advanced Academic Screening Lead. If you click on there, you'll find the corresponding lead for your child's school. We thank you so much for your time, and we hope you have a great day.